Mame fa na say ma PENDREAM TV. PENDREAM TV there osia dem yopo.
And I think say we need to let Ghanaians know what is happening in Liberia. Yechiremo last week say Ghana government esesa ayalolo no eko Liberia. Now what they are doing is the Liberian government, the current government is a very, very bad government. Nia Jin say Oponwia is bad, but this old man and his people are corrupt. I'll take my time one day and do stories or Liberia. I'll talk about Liberia for you people to know what is actually happening there. This government is the worst government. They are taking the footsteps of the Akuffo Addo government. The Liberian government now is one of the worst governments in West Africa. They have no ideas. The man is too old. He cannot perform. He's just there, and all that he's doing is that he's allowing propagandists. He's lying to the Liberian people that he is doing something. He has no plans. He has no money. He does not have the ideas. This man is lying to the people of Liberia. And they are using Ghana, your property. They are taking our property and showing to Liberians as Liberian properties. I showed you last week, these buses were rebranded. They are Ayalolo buses that belongs to the Ghana government. It belongs to you and I in Ghana. I showed you the number plates. These buses were registered in 2016. The Liberian government and the Ghana government have come together to have a strategy to lie to the Liberian people that they are bringing in fresh buses, 300 fresh buses. They are lying. If you're a Liberian watching me tonight, you need to understand the government is lying. There are other things the government is doing that isn't true. We will bring you the facts to prove to Ghanaians and Liberians, especially Liberians. I'll be adding you guys to my show because I've realized that the government of the day in Liberia is a lying government. They think the Liberian people are foolish and that they want to use propaganda to deceive you guys. Now, these buses, we spoke on them last week. And you know, I showed you videos. Sorry, this and monkey. I showed you videos and pictures. I showed you the number plates of those buses. They are Ghanaian buses. They are old buses. Liberians, listen to me. Those buses, the government is showing to you. The NTA, the Liberian National Transport, whatever, is showing to you. They are old buses. Those were buses that were purchased by the Ghana government in 2014-15. Whatever you are seeing in Liberia is a lie. In Ghana, we call it pentimamento. They are basically catfishing you guys. They are catfishing you guys. They are selling shit to you as gold. Do not buy it. The Liberian government is lying. So you see what is happening now. So we showed you at Tema, at Achimota, when they were rebranding these buses. I came to tell you the people want to lie to the Liberian people. Messiah, are we good on TV? Messiah, are we good on TV? I want a confirmation. I want a confirmation. Messiah, are we good on TV before I move ahead? Spider, are we good on radio? Are we good on TV? Are we good tonight? I want a confirmation from my team before I go on with this because we're getting some notification here. Is TV on? Spider, is TV on? Mr. S, is TV on? Yes, we are good. All right. So, we're also with TV number. Reboot your system. You will get us live on TV tonight. We are live on Multi TV this evening. Now, this is what is happening. When you go to Liberia, the buses have reached Liberia. And in Liberia, the National Transit Authority, they are lying to the people of Liberia that they have brought in some buses to test them. They are lying. These are our buses. It belongs to Ghanaians. The number plates on the buses are all Ghanaian number plates. These are buses in Monrovia in Liberia. Now, the National Transit Authority in Liberia, they have put the pictures up saying the National Transit Authority Liberia to unveil new fleet tomorrow, June 24th, 2024. It is a lie. If you're in Liberia watching me, whether you are in America, you are in Liberia, your government is lying to you. They have not bought any bus. They don't have any 300 buses. The buses you are seeing in Liberia are of old buses that belongs to the Republic of Ghana. So the NTA is lying to you, Liberians. I'm going to help you, Liberians, expose your government. There's a lot I can do on Liberia, but this is one thing I want to start with. What I'm going to do is I have so many things I want to talk to you when it comes to Liberian politics. The lies from this government. This old man has nothing for you people. I'm telling you. This old man who cannot walk has nothing for you people. He's the same as the president of Ghana. They are liars. He gave the president of Ghana gave the presidential jet to Oponwia to use for no reason. Liberia has no property in its name. So you people should start thinking and analyzing your politicians well. The government of the day in Liberia is a fake government. They have no knowledge, no ideas about governance. Now, let me show you what they are doing. So these are the things they are putting out there. So now the government ministers and party faithfuls who are making money out of Liberians are now on social media sharing these Ghana buses pictures and telling the Liberian people the government is bringing 300 buses. It's a lie. Those buses are coming from Ghana. They don't have any new bus. They cannot afford it. So when you go Mike B. Jabata, he is in Liberia. He's enjoying from what the Liberian government is doing. They are making money out of you people. Few just arrived. President Joseph Numa Boakai Sr. really know how to make his children happy. From yellow machines to 132 buses. At a point they say 300. At a point they will tell you 132. At a point they will say 200. They don't know the number of buses because these are Ghanaian buses. Ghanaian owned buses. So this Mike B, if you're a Liberian listening to me, he's making money out of you. He does not care. They are lying to you. Now when you go on, you see these things. Punch TV Live. This is also in Liberia. They are just lying to you people. The National Transit Authority, NTA, will introduce 2 new modern buses on Monday, June 24th, 2024 for roadworthiness testing. NTA Deputy Managing Director Toga Melvin Cephas confirmed the information to our reporter Gibson Gee through a phone call. If the testing phase is successful, an additional 300 buses will arrive in Liberia within 40 days. This initiative marks a promising start for President Boakai's administration, aiming to improve public transport across the country. It's a lie. I don't know the Punch TV people, but what I'm saying is the statement from the transport minister is a lie. Those buses you are seeing in Liberia belongs to Ghana. They have Ghanaian number plates. They are old buses. They are not new. If you're in Liberia watching me, these are very old buses. In Ghana, we call them Ayalolo. I'm not saying they are old as in they cannot run. They are buses that we purchased as a country way back in 2015. We have been using these buses. They are not brand new. They are in good condition, but the Liberian government telling you it's brand new buses, it's a lie. They are just taking these buses to show to you people. They don't own the buses. They don't have money to buy 300 buses. The Ayalolo buses are Ghanaian owned buses. Now, read this too. Trending Liberia. This is another platform. They are all fake news. These platforms are all helping the government lie to you, Liberians. Now they are saying this breaking news. 300 buses are set to be donated to the National Transit Authority, with some already arriving in the country, according to an inside source. Your thoughts? This is a lie. The buses are Ghanaian owned buses. They are lying to you people. The Liberian taxpayer, get out there and ask questions. Let us stop being timid as Africans. Go out there and start asking questions. Do not be timid. Timidity is what brought your country to its knees. You people should stand for your right, ask the relevant questions, put questions to these people you are paying your taxes to. If you don't do it, the young people of Liberia, they will impoverish you. Their families will make money. They will be billionaires at your expense. So it's important you people started questioning this government, where they are getting the money from to get these buses, and that the facts are that the buses they are showing you in Liberia today are not Liberian buses. They are buses purchased by the taxpayer in Ghana. They are just lying to you with those buses. Now, this is another one. J.N. Mubin, the Costa show. I think there's one gentleman called Costa. He's Liberian. He's just a fair gentleman. I think he lives around Washington, D.C. His name is Peter Costa. He's one advocate. I see him speak a lot on Liberian politics. His name is P. Costa. I think I follow a lot of Liberians on social media, especially on Facebook. Henry P. Costa. Yeah, Henry P. Costa. I don't know if this is his page, or they shared this. Henry P. Costa, if you're listening to me, I know you have been an advocate trying to get the Liberian youth to understand why they need to stand up for their rights, why they need to make very informed decisions, why they should not allow criminal politicians to lead them. Now, you people are supposed to understand. This was posted, I think, by JN Mubin. JNB is also bringing JNB is who? Is that a president's name? Okay. JNB is also bringing 300 buses to ease transportation in Liberia. Plenty CDCians coming get crazy out of shame and frustration, my people. So it's looking like the government in power, they are using some people on social media, feeding people the same way they're doing in Ghana. They are using the youth. They are using some platforms on social media to lie to the Liberian people. And this is what they are doing. Now you see what they are saying. Oh, the opposition, it hurts the opposition. That is the foolishness. And that is how they divide you, the youth, on the ground. When they come to you, they tell you that your brother is your enemy because you don't agree with your brother on some of the things the party he or she follows, they are doing. So the moment they tell you that, you see your brother as an enemy. And that is the same tactics they are using in Liberia. They tell the young people, if your brother is in party A, it means your brother in party B is your enemy. When you disagree on some things the current government is doing, automatically those people supporting the opposition ideas, they are the enemy of the state. That is what they are doing. Your president is like the president of Ghana. They will not spend more than 10 years on earth. In natural order, they will die. They are old men. They have nothing to lose. You, the people, the young ones, are supposed to be reasonable enough. Ask questions and make informed decisions. Now, when you go down there, I'm spending a lot of time on Liberia because I really like Liberians. Yeah, I like their grammar. This is the bell icon. And these are all propaganda platforms, most of them in Liberia, lying to the people of Liberia. The NTA will launch 2 new buses on June 24th for testing. If successful, Liberian will receive 300. So you see, the government has given the bloggers in Liberia the same script to post. The buses don't belong to Liberia. Your government does not have 300 money for 300 buses. It's a lie. Those buses you are seeing in Liberia belongs to Ghana. The number plates are all Ghanaian number plates. They are lying. They drove them from Ghana to Liberia. They are lying. All right.
Now, so far so good. Say open online portal e Ghana. Nipa share, nipa follow, nipa comment here. To my best of knowledge, without any biases, PENDREAM TV.